Moving on to the next story, Neo withdraws divorce request. Now, it looks like American singer Neo and his wife, his estranged wife, Crystal Smith, may have reconciled. Now, according to reports, the singer has withdrawn his divorce request, asking the judge to dismiss the case without prejudice, meaning the case is dismissed permanently. Crystal Smith has since posted a cryptic message on her Instagram page amid the news. She put up a picture of herself with a finger on her mouth with the caption, "Shh, you're telling my business wrong." We wonder what that could mean because Neo liked the picture as well. Neo and Crystal reportedly broke up earlier this year over having marital issues. The two have been married for 4 years and share 2 sons together. I think this actually made my stomach turn upside down somehow. Like, I was actually excited because I know that, you know, listening to the podcast where Neo talked about the whole thing, you could just feel that, oh, I'm still in love with this person. I still want to be in this situation. I still want to be in this relationship. But we just have differences that we find irreconcilable. And I feel like there's nothing like irreconcilable differences because marriage and relationships is all about compromises. Like, you have to bend, I have to bend. We have to meet. There has to be like a midpoint. Yeah. So, I mean, I was just excited to hear this, and I'm glad that he didn't come on the podcast and was ranting, like, you know how people would want to be like, oh, now we're getting the divorce, you know, she's the problem, she's the this, she's the that. He cleared the air and said, no, I will never say anything bad about her. She's an amazing person. She's the mother of my child. I'm going to respect her. He even talked about a song that he was like, oh, this song is my song where I vented, because I'm not going to come out to address this issue, but I vented and I did a music, and he was asked if the music was about Crystal. He's like, no, it's not. He was like, no, this was before they got back together. I'm saying this was when the whole divorce thing was going. So this was like February. So he's like, it's like, no, the song is not even out yet. It was just like, oh, that he wrote a song out of the whole situation because that was the only way he could vent, and he was very angry and stuff. But the song had nothing to do with Crystal. Like, he's just saying, oh, there are 2 ways I could react to this thing. I either break down and let this whole thing break me because we're going our separate ways, or I keep it moving. And here I'm just letting people know that I'm going to keep it moving, and we all have to be strong and stuff. I'm just glad.
Fingers crossed on this particular story because I'm not super excited. It's just been 4 years. They have 2 sons together, and according to Neo, he said our demons couldn't handle each other. That was his words that he said. And I feel like, of course, this was a good time out for them, being able to spend time together. Because they're currently quarantining together.
Exactly.
And I feel like they were able to now trash out all their issues. Exactly. And even him now even saying that he wants to withdraw the divorce case.
Permanently, by
the way.
Exactly.
So it means that they were able to see eye to eye. However, like, it's again, as you said, it's about compromise, and it's about how willing they are to actually work together. Because now, at the end of the day, it's just both of them and their children. They're at home, he's at home, she's at home. But what happens when real life comes up again, when he has to go to work, when he has to go to set or whatever it is?
I actually think that a lot of people will come out of this pandemic better people because, you know, now we've been able to see that there's nothing more to this life. There's actually nothing more. The people that don't have cars and the people that have cars, they are all seated in their houses. Do you understand what I mean? Like, nobody can go out. We can't do stuff. All that matters, like, and it's not about the rich or the poor. Anyone absolutely can contract this virus. And it's not, you can't travel out to do anything.
I think it's going to go both ways. I feel like some families are going to heal out of this. I feel some families are going to break up.
I think
some relationships that are toxic are going to break up. Some relationships are going to heal. That's the way I see it.
I think this relationship has
healed.
It has been touched by the hand of God.
Oh,
okay?
Yeah,
All right, guys, that's all we have for you on Entertainment News.